Hi everyone. So I want to take my week 7 video to kind of review my placement and where I'm at right now with everything. So Friday for me was my last day with my academy students. It was a bittersweet day for me as I've been working with the clients or kids on my caseload since January full time. I see them every day, and we've actually added the 2 new students in recently, so that's 4 or 5, that's 6 students that I was seeing up till Friday. I definitely grew a very strong rapport for all of the students I'm working with, even the new ones. So it was definitely hard for me on Friday to have to say my goodbyes to these kids who I've grown so close to over the last couple months. So Friday for us was kind of like a reflective time to kind of reminisce on, how far we've all come together, how close I've become to both my clients and staff within the program. And Fridays for them is considered a fun Friday as long as they earn their time. So 2:30 to 3:30 is when the kids are able to kind of spend some time outside, do something they enjoy. Usually the special education teacher within that program will invite football students from the local high school to come and kind of mentor them and play some fun games outside, which kind of gives them a great break. So during this time, my on-site supervisor had also made cupcakes for everyone as kind of like a goodbye party gift for me. All of the kids and staff signed a really, really nice card. These are 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students, so they definitely took their time writing out their names, smiling faces. It was great. And my on-site, gave me some gifts the students were really excited about. I also was able to provide the classroom and my supervisors with some special parting gifts. I had made the academy classroom a great gift basket, and it had all of the things that we have been using over the past couple months, such as pencils, games, crossword puzzles, and these are students with special behaviors that aren't in the mainstream classroom, so there's definitely some intervention tools that are special to this group of kids, these clients. So they like to chew gum, and whatever can help them kind of focus and control some of their behaviors. Their unexpected behaviors is always a positive for us. So I included a lot of hands-on games and foods and snacks for these kids, and they were definitely appreciative. They all came and gave me a hug, and they were super excited. So saying goodbye to these kids was very difficult, emotional. I definitely was able to say goodbye to them as they were getting on the bus. So definitely a bittersweet day for me there. So I'm continuing my placement into this week. It's kind of a spring break for them, but my on-site supervisor was able to have me shout out some of her trainings that she's doing this week. And one of them has to do with building intrinsic motivation and such anxiety-based management strategies, which definitely applies to the academy program that I was in. So I kind of want to share a little bit of what I've been learning during these trainings over the course of this week. And for the academy program, I feel like a lot of the intervention strategies that are created for these students have to do with more of a reward based versus punishment. And this article that I received from the training applies to a lot of school systems where the mainstream classrooms are leaning towards the reward system and color system and behavior system, but it is hard for our kiddos to kind of jump into the mainstream classrooms and understand getting punished or getting sent to the principal versus I'm earning this is a reward, we're working towards this goal. And I feel like the academy program really focuses on incorporating these certain goals and levels and ways to earn things so that they understand that if they have their expected and positive behaviors, they'll get to a certain point where they can become more independent and productive within the school. I don't have much time left, but I definitely kind of want to go through the article a little bit just to share some things with you guys. So they do talk about the reward system in here, which since I've been doing my placement, I've become very familiar with, and I feel like this will be very helpful when I'm working with younger clients, both in the home and school-based. So I can definitely relate to a lot of the things within this article. And I also wanted to let you guys know that within the shared resources section of this course, I had previously discussed some of the tiers to where students may fall in regards to, let's see if I can find it. My time's running up, but I definitely want to share with you. It was the school systems interventions for students with challenging behaviors worksheet. So I did photocopy page 1 and 2 for you guys, and it's provided right in this course if you kind of want to print it out or refer to it for any reason. But thank you, and hope you enjoy the rest of your week.